So Tuesday night there was a Joni Mitchell birthday bash where musicians from all over the country came to play a Joni Mitchell song. And if I'd known about it, I would have volunteered to play a couple songs. It would have been wonderful. She's such a hero of mine. But when I was there, I met an old friend, a drummer that I have worked with and known for a lot of years, and his wife was there. And he took off, and I was chatting with his wife, and you know, she kind of looked at me and she said, "So, what do you do?" And I thought to myself, what do I do? Like in a job? And so I told her, well, you know, I write music, I still play music, I'm working on writing a record, and I have a YouTube channel where I get to film every day and work with great music and talk to people from all over the world. And I told her how lovely and how enriching it is to my life. And she just had sort of no reaction. So, you know, I said, after a while, I said, "Why do you ask?" And she said, "Well, I'm a real estate agent, and I just thought, you know, if you were ever in the market to buy a house, I'd give you my card, but I guess that's not necessary now." You know, all I could think of is someday, if I should ever be so lucky and a big bag of money falls out of the sky right on my head, I'm going to buy a little house, and I'm going to call her up and I'm going to tell her, "Hey, you know what? You know what I do? I work in my garden because I just paid cash for my new house."
I should have locked the gates, I should have thrown away the key, and I'll be fine with this, to be the end for you and me. Now you pour out of me, 'cause I've been under your spell. I flush it out to sea, and hope someday I can repel. Even if we wake the dead, you're causing all the troubles buried in my head. What was I supposed
Hi, everybody.
to do? Was barely standing when you fell into my arms again. You fell into my arms.
Hi everybody, I'm so happy to see you today. I hope you had a wonderful week, and thank you so much for coming back and seeing me. It means so much to me. So, you know what? This time of year is pretty stressful, and in the last month I have just been through it, you know. I mean, it's just things have just been so stressful, and I didn't really realize that when you're under a lot of stress, it affects everything, and it has affected my body, my hair, my skin, even my teeth. So there were some products that I used in the last 30 days that helped me through this very stressful time, and they helped me, and I thought if they helped me, they might help you too. So I thought I would just quickly today go through some of my fall favorites that helped me. The first thing that I really noticed that started happening was my hair started to get very dull, and it started to get brittle, and it's like it stopped growing, and then I started to lose some strands of hair, and I was just shocked that in my whole life, you know, I always kind of liked my hair, you know, and then to actually, you know, see what was happening to it under stress. I mean, just anyway, it scared me. I religiously started using my Purador Restoration shampoo. I went online and I bought a different kind than the kind that I had. Purador has never let me down. I've strayed from it a couple times and I've really paid a terrible price. So I'm really, really happy to be using the Purador Restoration shampoo again, and the conditioner, and some of the ingredients that are in this shampoo I'll list below. Another thing I did is I got right online and I ordered a heat protector. This one is Cantu. This is a shea butter heat protectant. It smells wonderful. It came highly recommended to me. So when my hair is wet and it's drying just a little bit, I spray this through my hair and it smells so good. And it's nice because it's a shea butter protectant for my hair. So when I do put heat on my hair to curl it or give it body, I think it does protect it. It gives it a lot of body. It gives it more of a texture. So I'm very pleased with this so far. I have never used a heat protectant, so I know I should have been doing that. Another thing that I started to do is that I have cut back on having my hair colored. I was having my hair done every 6 weeks, and now I'm pushing that to every 2 months. And I'm just hoping and praying that the shine and the texture and the health of my hair will come back with the changes that I have made. I think one of my favorite things in the last 30 days has been finding an eyeliner that does not transfer on me. And you know that feeling when you put your eyeliner on and you don't know if it's hit your eyebrows or not. But I tried for the very first time Mally's eyeliner, and for $19 at Ulta I got this, and it's black, brown, and a beautiful navy blue eyeliner. And what's really cool is that it comes with its own sharpener. And you know how you buy high-end eyeliners and then you find out you have to buy their special sharpener for like $100? Well, for $19 you get all 3 eyeliners and the sharpeners. So I love it. And I have been looking for an eyeliner that doesn't budge forever. I mean, you know, you leave the house at 7, you come back at midnight, I look in the mirror, and what happened to my eyeliner? So this stays put. I love it. I love this so much that I want to try Mally's other products if this is this good. So I'm impressed, and I wanted to pass this along to you because I know a lot of you out there are just like me and really struggle keeping your liner on. Last month I was watching Toddy, and she dragged out the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula, and she was using it as an eyeshadow, and I thought, wow, how come I never tried that before? So I did, and I absolutely loved it. You know, when you're stressed out, you don't have a lot of time to be doing, you know, a foreshadow look. So many times, you know, I drag this out, you know, like today, I dragged it out and I just used it as a crease color, and it just, and some days I just used it, that was it, you know, just kind of a brow highlight and this, and I loved it. And my my Boots number 7 bronzer that I love so much, I used that as a shadow too. It was kind of matte, it looked natural, so yeah, I just thought, yeah, this was really nice. Plus, you know, when you're stressed out, you know, the smell of something is so lovely. This smells so good, so it's kind of nice just to have it in your purse just to smell, even if you don't like it. I found a nail polish shade that I just love. It's by OPI, and it's called Grin and Bear It. And I had this sent to me. I went on Octoly and they sent this to me, and they also sent a top coat, and this shade is so cool, and I think you'd really like it. It's like a very light pinky mauve, very romantic for fall, and it's like a matte lipstick, and then this is like the gloss you put over it. I mean, it's very intriguing and beautiful and romantic, and yeah, I think OPI, I love this. This cheered me up, especially this last week. This really cheered me up because I was wearing a darker nail polish, and I like the light right now. I like the light better. So grin and bear it. Yeah. You know, when I'm stressed out, I don't really have a lot of time for, you know, heavy detail work with my hair or my shadow, or really anything with my makeup. Using matte eyeshadows really is the way to go for me. And I've always loved my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, all mattes. But as you can see, I've dropped this palette. So I saw that Makeup Revolution had this dupe, and I love Makeup Revolution. Neutrals and Neutrals is my favorite palette, and I've hit pan 3 times on that palette. I keep rebuying it. So anyway, I thought, well, if they have the dupe, even though I felt guilty about it, I thought, okay, you know, things are tight right now, so I'm going to go buy the, you know, the Shade and Light dupe by Makeup Revolution, and I saw it swatched, you know, with some of the reviews I saw on YouTube, and it looked really close, so I thought, okay. This middle quad, the cool one, is my very, very favorite shade to use, and I cannot get the drama with this palette that I could with the real one. So I'm going to save up my pennies and I'm going to buy Kat Von D's Real Shade and Light palette. I'm glad I have this though. I am going to travel with this. I have this in my purse, so I'm going to get use out of it, but oh, I definitely don't think that this is a doable dupe. Not for me anyway. This is a foundation, and it's by Boots number 7. It's Lift and Illuminate. So this foundation I first heard about from my friend Monica McGillicuddy, and she has a channel, and I will list it below. But Monica is around my age, and she loves this foundation. So if there's a gal around my age who loves something, I'm running out and I'm getting it. And so I picked this up. I've been using it on and off for the last few weeks, and I really am enjoying it. This foundation has retinol in it. It also has kiwi water. I can't really say, you know, it says it lifts and firms, and I don't really see that, but I do see it illuminates. It also has alcohol in it, so if you have super dry skin, this might not be the right foundation for you, but every once in a while I will have a little dry patch or something, and this went on like a dream. It's a really kind of, it almost feels like a moussey foundation. It never finds your lines or pores. You can build it up. It's a dream, really. So I was very surprised. I think I'm in the shade Honey. Sometimes I buy products that are silly, that I know really aren't going to work, but they just make me happy, and I don't know, I guess this is kind of silly, and I wasn't actually going to bring it up, but I thought I would because maybe some of you out there can relate. So there's a lot of clips of me at Marshall's in this video, and at Marshall's I picked up the Dirty Works Miracle Cream. Just the name of it cracks me up. I checked the ingredients, and there's a couple natural oil butters in this, but other than that, there's nothing special in this cream. But it smells so good, and it's cheerful, and I don't know, I bought it because it just made me happy. And you know, there is a firming quality about it, because you can always tell when a cream has a firming element in it, because it dries just a little bit dry. You can feel it on your face when a cream says it's a firming cream. Like I said, when I smell it, like this is the last thing I put on my face at night, and it's soothing and comforting, and I just love it. What does it do for us? Probably nothing. It just makes me happy. And I love the packaging. You know, I once told my friend Susie that I didn't fall for packaging, That's not true. This Dirty Works packaging, I can't get enough of it. I don't know. I mean, do you ever buy products that you know probably overpromise and that aren't going to work, but you just buy them just to make yourself happy? Let me know if you have time. Let me know in the comments.
I've been a writer, I've been a mess, I've been a dreamer, I settled for less. I've been a fire, I've been the rain, I've been a circle closing again. But you can trust me with your heart.
Just for being so much like you are. I want to thank Patty, Rockstar Mom. I want to thank Bella and Jerry and so many of you that have been so wonderful and kind during the last few weeks around Cooper's passing. And I also wanted to take this opportunity to just say, I don't want Cooper's passing to be the elephant in the room. You know, I don't want you to associate Cooper with sadness and tears. You know, Cooper helped me build this channel, and this channel and Cooper, he was all about love and joy and kindness and loyalty. And you know, he was a fearful dog because he was born cross-eyed and blind, but he was brave and he fought his way through life, and if nothing else, he taught me pure perseverance. So I think Cooper was put in my life for a reason, and I want to honor his memory, and in doing that, you know, I don't want to be sad and I don't want to cry anymore. And Cooper never liked me to be sad. If I started to cry, he'd leave the room. He was having none of that. So out of respect to Mr. Cooper, I want to move forward. I want to be brave, and I want to be able to talk about him with a smile and no tears. And he had a long, beautiful life, and the lessons that he taught me, I will carry through the rest of my life. So, but thank you for loving him. And with that, I want to thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I hope you have a wonderful brand new week, and when you're done with your week, I hope you come see me, okay? All right, that's the deal.
I've been a writer, I've been a mess, I've been a dreamer, I settled for less. I've been a fire, I've been the rain, I've been a circle closing again. But you can trust me with your heart, 'cause I know what it's like to fall apart. Hold your breath, take a leap, I got your back. Don't be scared, I can lead you through the track.
Good night, Coops.